You're watching the Bayou Blitz, brought to you by Buffalo Wild Wings.
Well, as we do every weekend, it's time for the Bayou Blitz recap. This is the semifinal football playoff edition. 3 Acadiana teams earning a trip to the Superdome to play for a state title. We begin with Vermilion Catholic defeating Kentwood. News 15 sports director and our real raging Cajun Will Herron shows us how this game went down from Abbeville.
The Kentwood Kangaroos would bring their size and depth into this game, which they would need because the human battery, John D'Artes, would electrify the crowd tonight. The Eagles hoping to continue their 13-game win streak. In their way, the Roos of Kentwood hoping to extend their 6-game win streak into the championship game. First quarter, first drive, first play of the game, John D'Artes takes the snap and bolts, but Michael Callahan has other ideas. He shrugs off the block and takes D'Artes down. John says, I see your 4-yard loss. I'm going to raise you a bullet to Hudson Abear for the 20-yard gain and first down. D'Artes not done. He fakes the handoff and flies up the middle for the 25-yard gain and tutty. But the mean old referees would call holding and push the Eagles back. BC shakes it off and resets. Then it's number 1 who takes the ball to D'Artes City. Population, that dude. Eagle defense time, Ahmad Bigman lays it into the hands of Jamarian Burton, but a flock of Eagles are there to shut that noise down. Roos trying to get anything going. Bigman takes it himself, loses his footing, and is taken down for another loss. Second quarter, much of the same. D'Artes looking for pay dirt, but gets stopped on the 2-yard line. John says, that's cool. 4th down doesn't scare us, and it didn't. He takes the ball over the line for the glory. Well, the Vermilion Catholic Eagles took it 33-0. They find themselves heading to New Orleans this coming week for a state championship bid. I'm your real raging Cajun out here at Vermilion Catholic, freezing. Will Herron, News 15.
All right, Cecilia headed down the interstate to face Plaquemine. The Bulldogs punched their ticket back to the state finals the second year in a row. News 15's Dracar Francois breaks down how this game played out from Plaquemine High.
A Division II non-select matchup. Plaquemine playing host to the 18th seed, the Cecilia Bulldogs. For Cecilia, they come into this one with their offense red hot. They scored 98 in their last 2 matchups, but on tonight, it was their defense that sealed the deal. The Bulldogs intercepted Plaquemine, forced them to fumble, and forced a turnover on the kick return. From those 3 turnovers, it would all turn into points for the Bulldogs. Cecilia gets in the red zone, and Diesel Solari throws it up to Ellis Stewart. And the Bulldogs score, and they go up 8-7 on the assuming kickoff. Plaquemine couldn't find the ball, so it ends up in Stewart's hands again. The Bulldogs take over, and down in the red zone, Solari drops back and hits Britt Gordon Jr. And he crosses the plane for another Cecilia touchdown. The Bulldogs will score 5 touchdowns in the first half as they go up 36-14.
Same as it's kind of been the last few weeks. Difficult offense to stop. You know, we've been able to bend and not break. Hopefully we can keep from breaking second half.
Now that bend don't break mentality was on full display for the Bulldogs. Plaquemine would add on 21 points to their total, but the Bulldogs offense would keep steam rolling as they would hang 55 in this one as they punch their ticket to the championship game. Your final score here, Cecilia 55, Plaquemine 35. For the Bayou Blitz, I'm Dracar Francois for News 15.
And Catholic New Iberia headed north to Shreveport to face top-seeded Calvary Baptist, and will be a close one. The Panthers strike first. Luke Landry hits Jaden Mitchell on the crossing route, and he takes it in for the touchdown. PAT's good 7-0 Panthers. Panthers ball a little bit later. Owen Morris takes the handoff, and he gets hit pretty hard. He coughs up the football, and the Cavs will recover, and the home crowd likes what they see. But ensuing Cavs drive, their quarterback, Abram Wardell, he drops back, and he looks downfield, tries to throw it to his wideout, but it's picked off by the Panther defense. Great defensive play there by the DB. Time winding down in the first. Catholic New Iberia takes the lead back with less than 2 minutes in the first half. Luke Landry connected with Joseph LeBlanc, and he takes it in for the touchdown. 14-7, Catholic New Iberia up. The Panthers going to add to their lead to open the second half as Tristan Lewis gets the handoff, and he hits the hole when he's gone for the touchdown. Panthers go up 21-10. This game goes down to the wire, and Catholic wins it on a last-second field goal, 33-31.
The Bayou Blitz was brought to you by Buffalo Wild Wings.